I want to thank Senator Schumer and our colleagues here for getting us together on this issue. We're here today because we have two concerns. One is safety, of course, and the other is economic growth. Amtrak and our rail systems across the country provide a great economic benefit. We know that. We know the Northeast Corridor itself provides something on the order of $100 million of economic impact. But that will be diminished, and our system overall will be greatly diminished if we don't make sure that we insist on safety. I believe that just as the folks here believe, before the tragedy of last week that took place in Philadelphia and after, that Amtrak is not getting the dollars it needs to invest in that future, to invest in the growth that comes from that system, and to invest in basic safety measures. We should be bringing, and I hope our Republican colleagues agree that safety and economic growth are key, but they should be bringing to this issue, as we should, the same sense of urgency and determination that those first responders brought to their job last week. And the individuals that I met with last week at Temple Hospital in Philadelphia, going home at the end of their shift and being called back. One woman driving all the way to Reading, Pennsylvania, 1 hour away after a shift, turned right around and came back because she knew she had a job to do. The same is true of all the first responders. If we bring that same sense of determination, we can get this done. But what happened in the House last week was not a good indicator that the House Republicans are focused on the same concern, safety and the economic impact. We should not be putting Amtrak in the position of having to choose between safety, like positive train control and other technology, and investing in fixing crumbling bridges or crumbling infrastructure. The Congress of the United States should never put any system, whether it's Amtrak or rail across the country, in that position to make that choice. We've got to do both. We've got to invest in safety and technology like positive train control, as well as infrastructure. There's a report in the Philadelphia Inquirer today, John, your paper, because it was in there, I know it's true. But it said that the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority, so-called SEPTA, will meet the deadline for positive train control by the end of December. They had to spend will have spent $300 million for positive train control for that one transportation authority. I have no doubt, but I don't have the number, I have no doubt that they had to forego a lot of investment in their infrastructure to meet that deadline. They should never have been put in that position. We have to do both. We have to do the safety and invest in that, like positive train control and other safety features, and we have to invest in the infrastructure so we can maintain what is a benefit for the country.